Hi, I'm Dimity Sky. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today for this 30-minute wake-up flow. This flow is intuitive, creative, fun, dynamic. Well, I think so anyway. You can let me know what you think at the end of the class. You won't need any props for it, just yourself, some comfy clothes, space on the floor, mat if you have one. You know the go. Get ready, and I'll see you soon. We'll start class today in tabletop position. So find your tabletop, setting yourself up, and for about a minute we're just going to move intuitively. So that can look like whatever you want it to look like. Toes are tucked or untucked. You can bring your buttocks down onto the heels, move around in a child's pose. Come on forward and stretch out your hips, whatever feels good in your body. I just encourage you to shut down your eyes and just move with your breath. Taking some long, slow, deep breaths. You can take some cat-cows if that feels good in your body. Then just find a neutral tabletop position and walk your hands forward just a little. Tuck your toes and send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. And just start to do the same thing here. So for about a minute, you're just going to move intuitively. Invitation to shut down your eyes. Moving with your breath. Whatever movements feel good in your body. And pause in your downward facing dog. Raise your right leg up and bend the knee, open the hip. Start to circle the hip around, big hip circles. Lean the right leg over to the left. If you like, you can bring your gaze over to the left to look at your right toes. Exhale, bring the knee into your nose, round the spine. Step the foot in between your hands and lower your left knee down. Inhale as you sweep the hands up. Exhale, circle the arms around and forward again. Opening up through the chest, through that left side hip. Inhale forward, exhale up. Make sure you place a blanket underneath your knee if you have any sort of knee sensitivity. One more. And then clasp the hands behind you, elbows wide, and then just cup the base of the skull, lift up through the chest. Inhale and exhale as you lean forward. Inhale as you extend the arms up and just plant the hands down to surround your front foot. Lift the left knee up, step your right foot back. Finding plank pose, shoulders over wrists, bum down. Opening up and broadening across the upper back. And lower the knees or just lower down onto your belly. Bring your hands outside of the mat. Tops of the feet press down. And start to move up and down here. So again, just some intuitive movements. You can drop one shoulder in and the other shoulder in. Finding a sense of flow. So releasing every little bit of rigidity. Maybe in the spine. One more. Plant the hands next to the shoulders, tuck your toes, and press up and back into downward facing dog. Use your knees if you have to. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, big hip circles here. Then lean the left leg over to the right. Little gaze over to the right. Exhale, knee into nose, round your spine. Step the foot in between your hands, lower the right knee down. And starting to make those circular movements with the arms. Inhale up, exhale forward. Moving with your breath. Little lean into your right side hip. One more, inhale up, exhale around and sweep the hands up and clasp your hands behind the head, lift up through the base of the skull. So you're just lifting the chest, inhale, and exhale as you lean forward, keeping the elbows wide. Inhale all the way up, extend the arms. Exhale, place the hands down, lift your right knee up, step your left foot back, plank pose. Taking a moment here again to find your plank, then lowering down onto your belly, use the knees if you need. And one more time here, untuck the toes around the tops of the feet and come up high onto your fingertips outside of the mat. Inhale. And exhale. If you would like to drop a shoulder in, you can. Feeling into your body, giving your body whatever it needs in this moment. Not pushing, not striving. Just simply connecting with your breath. Moving at your body's rate of release. One more up. And exhale. Place your hands next to the shoulders, tuck your toes, and press to down dog. Use knees if you need. And downward facing dog. Now start to walk the feet to the front of the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to fold over the legs. Utkatasana, chair pose, bend the knees and sweep the arms up. And exhale to stand and grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. And step your right foot behind the left, little lean, hips right and fingers left. Inhale back to center and switch. Grab left wrist, left leg behind. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bending into the knees as much as is available to your body for this moment. So maybe that's just a little bend. Maybe you really want to fire up the thighs and go deeper. 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1, inhale up and exhale, hands down, and just start to swing the arms across the body. Moving around however feels good. And then little rotation of the spine, so you can give yourself some gentle slaps here if you like. Really nice way to get the blood flowing, the lymphatic fluid flowing. I love these sort of practices, just giving the body exactly what it needs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just start to shake it out. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Now you can stay like this, low impact, or if you want to take it up a level, if you really want to release some tension, you can start adding some little hops, a little running on the spot. Option to shut down the eyes. Notice your jaw. So the three main areas we store tension is our jaw, our chest, and our hips. So notice the jaw and just see if you can relax it even more. And if you feel to just let some noise come out, then just let it happen. Whatever feels normal and natural to you. Feeling into the shoulders. Can you relax your shoulders even more? And then maybe add a little salsa with the hips. About 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly begin to come to a standstill. Don't stop straight away. Just let that energy settle. Like you're a tree swaying in the wind. And the wind slowly becomes less and less. Alrighty, and then step out nice and wide to the wide part of your mat. So I'm already there, so I can face you guys. But if you need to step out, then go for it. And place your hands on your hips. Take a breath in, lift the chest. And a breath out, soft bend in the knees, fold forward. And place your hands down and just start to move from side to side. As the body starts to release, maybe you can come down a little lower. You can walk the hands out to either side. So the body should really be starting to feel a little more awake and energized at this point. A couple more to either side. Then just fold over the legs and take a breath in here and a breath out as you fold. You inhale to a halfway lift. Place your right hand in the middle of the feet, just in front of the feet. Left hand on the left hip, and use your left hand to spin your left hip up. Then extend your left arm all the way up for a twist. Stay here or take that left hand and just let it drape behind the back. So the left hand is searching for the right inner thigh. Maybe it grabs it, maybe it doesn't matter. Inhale as you gaze down and switch. Left hand down, right hand on right hip. Use your right hand to spin the hip up. Extend the right arm all the way up. Stay here, or that right hand drapes behind the back. Right hand searches for left inner thigh. Inhale, come back down. Spin your heels in, your toes out, soft bend in the knees, and take your hands and place them on the hips. And inhale, rise up. Okay, and then sit down into your goddess pose. Make sure your knees are tracking roundabouts in line of your second and third toes. Bring your hands to the inner knees. Open through the chest, inhale. Exhale, drop your right shoulder in, press against right inner thigh. Inhale back to center, exhale other side. Inhale back to center, exhale right and left and right and left. There's a couple more here. One more, in and out. Inhale back to center and exhale, rise up and extend the arms all the way up. We're going to do 5 lion's breaths here. So for a lion's breath, you take a deep breath in. On the breath out, you open up your mouth, stick out the tongue, just let it all go. Deep breath in. Exhale to lion's breath. So bend the knees, cactus the arms, close the palms. 4 more, inhale. 3 more. One more, inhale. Inhale up, exhale, hands down, step to the front of the mat. Alrighty, and then Tadasana, mountain pose, so feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands into prayer position at the center of your chest, and taking a bow to honor yourself and the practice and each other. Inhale as you sweep the hands up. Exhale as you fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hop or step the right foot back and then the left. Then for this first one, we'll modify. So you can lower the knees or lower down onto your belly through chaturanga. Untuck your toes. Inhale to cobra. Maybe that cobra turns to an upward facing dog. And then you press into the tops of the feet, lifting your lower back first. And downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Right knee into the nose, round the spine, step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Then clasp the hands, and again you're going to find the base of the skull. Inhale, stretch up. Straighten your front leg, but don't lock out the knee. And exhale, you rebend that front knee. You keep that back leg strong and straight, and then find a little back bend here, elbows wide. Inhale all the way up, extend the arms up. Exhale for warrior two. Front heel and back arch in line. Take that back hand, bring it behind the back, flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse, straighten your front leg, don't lock out the knee. Exhale for side angle, forearm on thigh, and then release that back hand and take it overhead. Modified side angle. Inhale to Skandasana, high or low to the back of your mat. So you're just going to straighten that right leg, bend into the left leg, and then sweep the arms behind you. Open through the chest. Exhale as you dance yourself forward to surround your front foot. And lift the left leg up. Now that left knee is going to tap your right calf. So lower all the way down. And then you can stay here if you like. Otherwise, you're going to bring that knee, that left knee, to tap the outside of your right pinky toe, coming all the way down. And exhale as you press on up, extend the left leg behind you. Left knee into nose, round your spine, step the feet together. Fold over the legs, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees and sweep the arms up. Exhale as you rise and bring the right knee with you. Inhale. Flex your right toes, step the right foot over the left, and start to come on down for Galavasana. So you're just coming down as much as your body allows. You can stay right here, or maybe you'd like to soar the arms again. Strengthening through the upper back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then exploring bringing your chest down onto your shin. Now gather that energy up, all the way up, and bring the right knee in. Exhale, foot down, hands down. Left side inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop or left foot steps back, and then the right. Now you can take a full vinyasa here if you like, or lower down onto your belly again. So for your full vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Left knee into the nose, round the spine. Step the foot in between your hands and rise up, crescent lunge. Strong, straight back leg. Belly pulling in. Now clasp the hands and bring the hands behind the head. Inhale, lift up, straighten the front leg, but don't lock out the knee. So you're lifting up from the base of the skull. And exhale, rebend that front thigh. A little back bend here as the chest moves forward, arms back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Front heel and back arch is in line. Your gaze is steady. Take the back hand, bring it behind the back, flip front palm, inhale, reverse. Straighten your front leg, don't lock out the knee. Exhale, rebend the front thigh, side angle, modified. Take the top hand overhead, gaze up. Skandasana to the back. So straighten the left leg, bend into the right leg, option to saw the arms. And dance your hands forward to surround your front foot and lift the right leg up. Right knee taps your left calf, or maybe that right knee will tap the outside of the left pinky toe. Exhale as you press all the way up. Use the power of the left heel. Bring the knee into your nose, round the spine, step the foot, fold over the legs. Utkatasana, chair pose. And come all the way up. Bring the left knee with you. Flex your left toes, left foot over the right, just above the knee. Start to sit it on down for Galavasana. Keep it here or saw the arms out for open eagle. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Gather the energy all the way up. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, foot down, hands down. Just take a moment here. Deep breath in and a breath out. One more round, adding on just a little. Inhale, sweep hands up. Exhale to fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop or right foot steps back, and then the left, and then your journey to down dog. So you can lower for a full vinyasa, lower onto your belly, or just press on back into downward facing dog. We'll all meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, stay here again, or flip the dog, step the right foot behind the left, all the weight in the left hand. Open through the chest, extend your right arm forward, maybe taking that right hand to the base of the skull. Inhale, re-flip the dog, extend your right leg up. Exhale, knee into nose, round the spine, step the foot, rise up, crescent lunge, inhale. Clasp your hands and bring the hands behind the head. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, rebend the front thigh, a little back bend here. Inhale, come all the way up, extend the arms. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip your front palm, take the left hand behind the back. Inhale, reverse. Straighten your front leg, don't lock out the knee. Exhale, side angle. Forearm on thigh, extend top arm overhead. Inhale, Skandasana to the back. Saw the arms, maybe coming down a little lower this time. Exhale, dance yourself forward to surround your front foot. Lift the left leg up. Left knee either taps the calf, and you just hold here, working on right thigh strength. Otherwise, bring the knee all the way down. Stay here, or maybe you can sit it down for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Hold. If you're in Ardha Matsyendrasana, you can sweep the hands all the way up. Maybe bring them around the back. Left thumb crosses over right. And lift the chest. Slowly release. Wherever you're at, you're going to press into the right heel and extend the left leg behind you. Bring the knee into your nose, round the spine, step the foot, fold over the legs. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the right knee with you. And then this time we're going to take Galavasana, full eagle. So you can cross the legs over, maybe taking 2 binds with the feet, cactus the arms. Right hand under, left hand over, fingers are free, reaching to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, can you come on down and bring your elbows into the chest. One breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Stag pose, right knee with you. Exhale, foot down, hands down. One clearing breath, inhale. And exhale. Last side, last round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hop or left foot steps back, and then the right. Your journey to downward facing dog. Get there however you like. Final vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hips. Stay here again or flip the dog. All the weight in the right hand. Left hand reaches forward, maybe taking the left hand to the base of the skull. Hold. Inhale, reflip the dog. Left hand down, left leg up. Exhale, knee into nose, round the spine, step the foot. Rise up, crescent lunge. Clasp the hands and take the hands to the base of the skull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, re-bend the front thigh. You're up high on your back toes. You lift the chest, bend into that front thigh as much as is accessible. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. You got it. Flip your front palm. Take the back hand behind the back. Inhale. Reverse, straighten your front leg, don't lock out the knee. Exhale, side angle modified, forearm on thigh, extend top arm overhead. Skandasana to the back, hands in prayer, come down as low as feels good. Soar the arms as an option. Dance your hands forward, surround your front left foot. Raise the right leg up. Right knee taps the left calf. Stay here, working left thigh strength. Maybe you take that knee down and you're just working on staying here. Maybe the buttocks comes all the way down and you extend the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe the hands come behind you. Left thumb over right. As you lift the chest in this little twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana variation. Release the hands. Press into your left heel. And extend the right leg up. Knee into nose, round the spine, step the foot, fold over the legs. Utkatasana, chair pose, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, come all the way up and bring that left knee with you. Step the left foot over the right. And taking Galavasana with the legs that bind if you can. You can always rest the toes. Cactus the arms, left arm under, right arm over. Focus. Fingers are free, and then start to come on down if that's there for you. Maybe you can bring your elbows into the chest. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring the left knee with you. Arms up, stag pose. Exhale, foot down, arms down. Take a breath. Deep breath in and side out. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Slowly lower down, 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 down. Knees go all the way wide. And then come on down onto your back. Come to lie down. You should just be able to tap your heels with your fingers. Inhale as you lift up into your bridge, feet are hip width apart and parallel. Exhale as you lower. Inhale up. Exhale as you lower. One more here. Inhale up, then shimmy your shoulders underneath the buttocks. Clasp your hands together, and the thumbs are next to each other here, so everything is in alignment. Now you can stay right here, or if you practice wheel pose, rotate the hands and press on up into wheel, just an option. And just because you can, doesn't necessarily mean that it's right for you in every moment. It's finding what feels good for your body today, right now. 3, 2, 1, bridge your wheel, come all the way down. Lower down, 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 down. Find active rest. The knees knock in together, the feet out to the sides, and the arms are down by your side. Then start to let your legs fall over one way and the other way. So you're just gently releasing the hips, gentle twist through the spine. A couple more to either side. One more. Alrighty, and then hug those knees in. Continue hugging that right knee in, extend your left leg all the way. Option to keep shoulder blades down or lift your shoulder blades up. Nice. And then switch it. Hug your left knee in, extend through the right leg, press your lower back down, and switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And then change so the legs are straight. Grab a hold above or below the left and right knee joints. So you're avoiding the knee joints itself, anywhere above or below. 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish off with the right leg. And then just hug that knee in again. Lower the shoulder blades and take the right knee over to the left. Twist it out. Oh. Inhale back to center. Hug the knees in. And switch. Left knee in, left knee over to the right. Sorry about that face I made if you just saw that. I was looking at my videographer because I just got some mad cracks. How satisfying are those spinal little cracks, bringing everything back into alignment. Oh, so good. Forgot I was on camera there for a moment. It was a look of complete satisfaction. Inhale, come back to center. Oh. And then we're going to finish with, we've got one more pose, so that's up to you. You can either just extend the legs up and find Viparita Karani, so the legs are just up towards the ceiling. You can take a happy baby pose, grab a hold of the insides or the outsides of the legs or around the ankles. Or as long as your back and your neck is healthy, without looking left or right, you can take a plow pose. So you'll lift the legs up, maybe move through a shoulder stand, grabbing hold of the flesh below the ribs or above the buttocks, and let the legs fall overhead. Extending the arms behind you, thumbs are next to each other for alignment. And take some deep breaths here. Allowing that breath to flow long, slow and deep. Very slowly release. Slow, 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 slow. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a squeeze, take a breath in, and a breath out, release. Extending the arms by the side, finding your Shavasana. Just allowing yourself to relax completely into the mat, to the earth beneath you. One 100% of your attention on your breath. This is where I leave you, my friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I encourage you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need. From my heart to yours, namaste. And I'll meet you on the mat again soon.